When you're looking to get rich, you're going to ask people around you, and you're going to hear some people say, just look on the internet, it's all free. They're trying to brush you off. I'll translate that for you. I can't be bothered to tell you anything. Go figure it out yourself. This creator says there are also a fuck ton of ways for you to get rich. It's overwhelming. They all work. You have to develop the skill of choosing and running the process, or you're completely effed, because there are infinite bright and shiny objects to distract you. 100% true. This is the important part here. Quote, when you begin, you don't know enough about the world to say, yep, that opportunity is way better than the other one. You have no effing clue. You could be in an opportunity that you think is a 9 out of 10, but it's actually a 1 out of 10. Or you think it's a 1 out of 10, but it's actually a 9 out of 10. You just can't see it. Here's a part where my translation of, quote, do a search online, all the information's available for free, comes into play. He goes on to say, quote, then the guy who can discern properly says, just commit. But what he doesn't tell you is that he has acquired the sight to know what is worth committing to. Quote, beginners do not have this. They are hopelessly lost in the blindness of inexperience. Your best bet is to pick something that someone has succeeded in. Refuse to stop until you make it work at a micro level. One win, one success, $1. This is exactly what I faced as a teenager when I wanted to be financially independent, and no one around me was able to give me any information because none of them were subject matter experts. They were all selling their life for a salary, telling me to get good grades, go to school, and figure it out. I went to the bookstore and library to look for information that could help me. All the books made no sense. I was the inexperienced noob. I couldn't tell the difference between a good idea and a bad idea. And when you listen to people who are not doing what you want to do, you will get a whole bunch of bad ideas. I didn't know what I didn't know. And when you go online and do a search, you'll get a million results pulling you in millions of directions, most of them not right for you. This is a huge problem, and it's only worse over time. Back in the 80s, I only had to go through a few dozen books. Now, you have all this information all over the place, most of it terrible. Let's say there's information that you bump into that's actually really good, say about commercial real estate. You wouldn't be able to recognize it anyway. You wouldn't be able to understand it. When you are starting, you literally need to start from first principles. That means when you're ready to start your journey, you have to find the right creator with the right information at the right level that you're at, starting with fundamental principles. What are the odds of finding that on your first try with an online search? Accept that you're going to suffer. Just accept it. I wish there was a solution to this. I don't see one. It's the same issue that was back in the 80s as it is now. Anyone that tells you to do a search online, all the information is free, are literally telling you to get lost. Learn the lessons about money that the rich really don't want to spend time teaching you. Download my free newsletter linked off the bio. Good luck. Take care.